Love English Podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Love English Podcast. We are here to help you learn English for your real life in a simple and natural way. I'm your host, Leo.
And I'm Emma. It's so wonderful to be here with you all. This is a safe space for you to learn, so we will always speak slowly and explain everything. Leo, I am so hungry. I didn't have a very big breakfast this morning.
Me neither. We finished recording a little early today. How about we grab a quick lunch at that new cafe down the street?
That's a great idea, but it's also a perfect opportunity to practice a very important skill for our listeners. Let's do a live practice of our topic for today, how to order food at a restaurant or cafe.
I love that idea. It's a skill everyone needs. So let's imagine we are walking into the cafe right now. It's a casual place. Casual means it's relaxed and not formal.
Okay, we're opening the door. When we walk in, a person at the front, the host, says hello. They say, "Hello, welcome. Just a table for two?"
And I would say, "Yes, a table for two, please." The host then says, "Great, you can sit wherever you like." This is common in casual places. In a fancy restaurant, they will take you to a specific table.
So we find a nice table by the window and we sit down. The host gives us our menus. The menu is the list of all the food and drinks. Now, a few minutes later, the waiter comes to our table. A waiter or a server is the person who takes your order.
The waiter says, "Hello, are you ready to order, or do you need a few more minutes?"
I am looking at the menu and I have a question about one of the sandwiches. I'm not ready yet. So I would say, "We just need another minute or two, please."
The waiter says, "No problem at all. I'll be right back to take your drink order."
A minute later, the waiter comes back. "Are you ready to order some drinks?"
I am. I would say, "Yes, I'll have an iced latte, please."
And I would say, "And I'll have a Diet Coke, please."
The waiter writes it down and says, "Okay, I'll get those for you. Let me know when you are ready to order your food."
Okay, so a few minutes later, the waiter brings our drinks. And now we are ready to order our food. But I still have my question. How do I get the waiter's attention politely?
You just need to try and make eye contact. When he looks at you, you can give a small smile or a little nod. He will understand that you are ready.
So the waiter comes back. "Are you ready to order your food?"
And you would say, "Yes, I think so. I just have a quick question. Could you tell me what's in the club sandwich?" This is a great way to ask for more information about an item on the menu.
The waiter says, "Of course. Our club sandwich has turkey, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise on toasted bread. It also comes with a side of French fries. A side is a small dish that comes with your main meal."
And I have a question too. I would say, "And what is the soup of the day?" A soup of the day is a special soup that is not on the regular menu.
The waiter says, "Today's soup of the day is tomato soup." I would say, "Oh, that sounds delicious. I think I will have the club sandwich."
And I would say, "That's a great choice. I'll have a bowl of the tomato soup and a grilled cheese sandwich."
The waiter says, "Excellent choices. I'll put that order in for you right away." Now, a few minutes later, the waiter comes back with your drink, but it's a regular Coke, not a Diet Coke. This is a small mistake.
This is a great chance to complain politely. I would wait for him to put the drink down, and then I would say, "Excuse me, I'm so sorry, but I think I ordered a Diet Coke." This is very soft and polite. I'm not blaming him.
And the waiter would say, "Oh, I am so sorry about that. Let me get you the right one immediately." And he takes the wrong drink and brings you the correct one. Problem solved, no stress.
Exactly. So now our food arrives. It looks delicious. The waiter might ask, "Can I get you anything else? Ketchup? More napkins?" And we can say, "No, I think we're all set, thank you." We're all set means we have everything we need.
A few minutes into the meal, the waiter might come back and check on us. He'll ask, "How is everything tasting?"
And we can say, "It's delicious, thank you." So we finish our meal. It was wonderful. Now it's time for the final step. We need to pay.
How do we do that?
We get the waiter's attention again. When he comes over, we can say, We're ready for the check, please. In American English, the bill is usually called the check.
We're ready for the check, please. So the waiter brings the check, we look at it, we add a tip for the good service, and we put a credit card or cash in the folder.
Exactly. And then the waiter takes it, processes the payment, and brings back our card and the receipt. And we are finished.
That was such a clear step-by-step guide. It makes the whole process feel so much easier.
It is easy when you know the simple phrases. So let's do our final summary. Remember to ask questions about the menu if you are not sure. What's in this dish?
Remember the polite phrases for ordering. I'll have, or could I get?
If there is a small mistake, stay calm and explain the problem factually. I think I ordered...
And when you are finished, you can politely ask for the check.
We hope this lesson helps you all feel very confident the next time you go out to eat at a restaurant or a cafe.
Thank you all for joining us on the Love English podcast. We will talk to you next time. Enjoy your meal.
Thanks for listening to Love English Podcast. Remember, every minute you spend learning English is an investment in your future. Keep learning and see you in the next episode.